You're listening to the Independent 89.9 HD4. Matt Shaw here, not in the studio, but actually on the Soundstage at WJCT Public Media, because we've got one of my favorite local groups, Duval hip-hop collective L.O.V.E Culture, paying us a visit. Thanks for being here, guys.
Hey, thank you for having us.
Thank you,
sir.
Are we really one of your favorites?
It's true. It's true. I wouldn't lie about that.
Nice.
So L.O.V.E Culture has a new single out. We're going to catch up with them about that and talk about their 2021 full-length 1827 North Pearl. But right now, here's L.O.V.E Culture live on the Soundstage. Ready to do a song for us?
Yes. Let's do it. Let's run it.
Let's do it.
Take it away.
Let's go. Let's go. We got soap, we got money, but we keep it the faith. See us up, now it's funny that you all in my face. We got growth in abundance, learning more every day. Let's go, let's go. You can't take it away. We got soap, we got money, but we keep it the faith. See us up, now it's funny that you all in my face. We got growth in abundance, learning more every day. We got growth in abundance, learning more be the same. Ooh, Mario on a new wave, yeah. No turmoil on my destination. Ooh, forget what you say, yeah. Hey, baby, no stressing.
Look at the growth, straight from the bottom, now we do the most. They know we your problem, they bragging, they boast. Don't comment on pictures with money, they post. Your people are joke. Look who I'm chuckling with under pressure. My people don't buckle
Let's
a bit.
go.
Bump if you rapping about knuckling, none of your punches to lead to production. That is disgusting.
We got soap, we got money, but we keep it the faith. See us up, now it's funny that you all in my face. We got growth in abundance, learning more every day. Hey, okay, you can't take it away. We got soap, we got money, but we keep it the faith. See us up, now it's funny that you all in my face. We got growth in abundance, learning more every day. We got growth in abundance,
Floating
learning
higher
more be the
than my
same.
price line. Perfect picture, Mona Lisa with the nice vibes. Pull up with the hello, nice to meet you. It's the right time. Pretty melanated, going flexing. Blessings to you, baby. Steady working, power and respect. I do what I do and do it well. Haters like to see me living, but would never tell.
Let's go, let's go, let's
Money
go.
is the law before my daughter give them hell.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Listen well, for that'll never fail.
See, we had to make a way to get it, and we had some major pain. Attention, it wasn't much paid. It raised suspicion. Now we getting changed. The lane, these lyrics is really insane. No way educating. I'm really amazed. We making a difference. Nothing they say can never get near us. Living your dreams, we feeling the spirit. Living your dreams. Yeah.
We got soap, we got money, but we keep it the faith. See us up, now it's funny that you all in my face. We got growth in abundance, learning more every day. What? Hey, you can't take it away. We got soap, we got money, but we keep it the faith. See us up, now it's funny that you all in my face. We got growth in abundance, learning more every day. We got growth in abundance, and it won't be the same. Hey,
Yeah.
That was L.O.V.E Culture performing Growth live on the Soundstage here at WJCT Public Media. Now, L.O.V.E Culture, you all have been grinding away for the last few years, earning a lot of buzz around town and nationally due in large part to a partnership you had in the past with Sprite. Can you talk a bit about that collaboration first with Sprite and what that meant for you all and the exposure you received from working with them?
Yeah, man. So the Sprite thing, man, people ask us about that all the time. It's just kind of like a luck of the draw, I guess. Like, Easy's pretty good about looking out for these things when he's online, and he was just like, "Hey, man, Sprite's looking for something. Let's try it." So
Yeah.
we tagged ourselves. We got a good fan base. They tagged us, and next thing you know, they hit us up in the DM. It's like, "Hey, yo."
And there was a whole social campaign. They shared your music.
Yeah.
Did you guys get a lot of feedback about that from
definitely.
people around the country?
Definitely. A lot of people like us. We have had, well, I mean, we're attractive people, one. So, yeah, of course you like us. But, like, we make good music. And, like, when it's universal, it'll get that feedback from everywhere. You know what I mean? Anywhere that's listening, of course. You know what I mean? You hear it, and you gravitate towards it because it's something to relate to. And usually, you know.
Yeah, it was a really cool campaign. They put you all in the Sprite colors and all that.
Yeah.
It was super cool.
That was awesome, man. They're super cool. The fam over there, Sprite's super cool.
Yeah,
man.
definitely,
Shout out
Yeah.
Lauren.
Is it Lauren?
You know?
Yeah. Shout out to Lauren.
man,
She's really
they're all
cool. Yeah.
man.
So now there's 5 of y'all, and one of the things that stuck out to me about your music from the get-go was that you all seem to make space for each other, but also fall in line behind each other with your harmonies and the way that you support each other on each track. How does a Love Culture track typically come together, and how do you decide who jumps in where on each track?
Well, honestly, it's a very organic process. We hold space for everybody naturally. So if somebody has an idea, we throw it in the pot, and then someone else will build off of that idea and throw it in the pot, and we just kind of cook it through. And then we're not afraid to, I think the biggest thing about us is that we're just not afraid to fail. We're not afraid to make mistakes. Our egos have gone out the window like a long time ago. And I feel like you have to embrace messing up and embracing like that, the idea that all of your ideas won't stick, but like keep throwing it at the wall until it does. So that's kind of what we do. You know, and sometimes we make it happen and sometimes it doesn't. But then if we don't, we can turn that into something else. And I think the way that we all kind of like just do, we have like very similar processes in how we think of an idea. Like I think we worked on Manifest one day and all we worked on was the beat, but we enjoyed the beat so much that we just enjoyed it that whole day, you know? Or like Easy will lay a hook and, you know, and have a verse already and we build off of that. Or I would have a bridge or Flash would have. So it's like, you never know where it's coming from and you just got to be open and fluid. So that's kind of how we've always
You also
been.
got to just be ready to.
Yeah.
the
like,
thing.
you know, we just kind of throw it in a pot and make it happen.
And just to
so.
piggyback on that too, you got a lot of trust. Like we are really each other's like biggest fan. Like I really listen to these guys' music, like separate music.
Yeah.
But yeah, you gotta have a lot of trust in that process with the song. Even if it's not your ideal or how you want it to take it, you just gotta trust that, you know, I know these guys aren't gonna steer me wrong. So
Yeah.
There is no wrong way.
Yeah.
Well, it's a good segue because you're talking about learning from your mistakes, and the latest single is Growth. It's out on all streaming platforms right now. That was the first release since 1827 North Pearl. What's next for Love Culture?
Sheesh.
I mean, really just trying to continue to grow. No pun intended.
Wow.
No pun intended. But nah, for real, just really just trying to showcase ourselves, not only as a collective, as individuals, you know, be more consistent, getting this music out and really just, because really at the end of the day, we're just trying to get to more ears and get where we believe we should be. So that's really what's next, like continued growth as far as musically, creatively, the business side, everything.
We got some tracks coming out, so just be on the lookout.
Definitely some great stuff brewing up.
We're looking at dropping a few singles. Sure. Then we'll probably drop like an EP by the end of the year.
Who knows at this point?
Yeah. And we're also working on a tour, so.
Yeah.
Like you said, Matt, get out of the city. We listen to you.
Yeah, no,
we're
definitely.
gonna go on tour.
Yeah, that's actually the biggest thing we've got is we're setting up tour through the summer and through quarter 3 and 4. Yep. And yeah, well, where it will take us, we don't know. But we're ready for it. We've practiced and prepared for it.
We're gonna be the best. We're gonna have the best visuals, the best music, the best shows, all that. So just stay tuned.
You know how they say you put 10,000 hours in? We literally plus hours.
The Malcolm Gladwell fans over here.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, look for Love Culture coming to a city near you soon, maybe in the fall or late summer. There are 5 individuals moving as one. You can find Love Culture on all streaming platforms. Follow them at We Are Love Culture on Instagram. Thanks so much for being here.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
Y'all want to do one more song for us?
Yeah, man.
Sure,
we got you.
let's do it.
Do you mind?
Of course.
Yeah.
I believe I can be all I am, all I need. Watch your mouth, watch my peace. What does it mean? Is it mine? I'm breaking curses, move the earth, can't take away the divine. I speak my enemies away, you pray to see. I need time. Taking it all, no need to rush, just moving in my favor. Look what you talking on, your walk is coming now or later. Giving my heart a hand for nothing. I'm David Ruffin. Don't lose your step trying to keep up with. You know what's up with. Yeah, say what, say hi, get up, get by, goodbye. We fly, we high, we try.
we live, we die. Say what, say hi, get up, goodbye, goodbye. We fly, we high, we try. We live, we die. Say what, say hi, get up, goodbye, goodbye. We fly, we high, we try. We live, we die. Say what, say hi, get up, goodbye, goodbye. We fly, we high, we try. We live. Are you living in a cage, 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 cage? Do you really wanna be the one who's running in a maze, 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 maze? I know some people work at graveyard till the break of day, day. I know this stuff has been our fate, y'all cradle to the grave, keep faith, yeah. Hey, yo, breathe in, breathe out, it's him, no doubt about it. Give up, get out, get yours, no way around it. Used to see my life as a puzzle missing the pieces. I would struggle with my fears and the strongest sense of my weaknesses. We exist only to give you the illest vibes. It's the tribe, we've been 1 in a million, built a divide. I'm surprised what they need to know. This gon' make the speakers blow. Sleeping on the art, but it's slowly starting to feed the soul. Read it slow. Trapping birds till he flew out the nest. Catchy words, now she flew out for sex. What a mess, this life is beautiful. No less gave up on being obsessed. We're stressing on being the best. I need my peace and success. We take a beat, put it to rest. They've been sleeping, I guess. Success and wealth, that's a mind state. Control how you vibrate. They raising the crime rate. Now that get me irate, so why wait? Your fate is passing you by. I used to think I was close, but I was on the far side. I keep a lit cigar right, cause I've been through some hard times. But see, I'm finding myself through getting lost and taking losses. Back to back facing bosses till we master the process. Say what, say hi, get up, goodbye, goodbye. We fly, we high, we try, we live, we die. Say what, say hi, get up, goodbye, goodbye. We fly, we high, we try, we live, we die. Say what, say hi, get up, goodbye, goodbye. We fly, we high, we try, we live, we die. Say what, say hi, get up, goodbye, goodbye. We fly, we high, we try, we live, we die. Yeah, we still online. Yeah. Might miss a meal to pay the bills, but this bill's on time.